And we start with the story of two small culinary businesses who opened up shop in the area. Here's Top Chef star and MSNBC's new food correspondent, Tom Colicchio.
Over the past few years, you've heard a lot about Motor City's decline. What may surprise you is that there's been an upside to Detroit's downturn, both for food manufacturers and restaurateurs. I'm standing outside of McClure's Pickles, where brothers Bob and Joe turned a family recipe into an expanding and profitable business. Bob and Joe are here in your, what do you call it?
Pickle Fortress, I guess.
Pickle Fortress.
Yeah.
As you know, I'm a customer. Now, we use your pickles at Witchcraft. Now, this started in Brooklyn, right?
Both locations, yeah.
Both locations.
He was in Brooklyn, I was in Detroit.
You were in Brooklyn, you were in Detroit. So you were doing this same recipe, different locations. What went into making the decision to move back to Detroit and focus on business here as opposed to Brooklyn?
Joe and I looked at various spaces in Brooklyn as well as in Detroit, where we thought the future would be in terms of our expansion needs, and the capital requirements to expand in Brooklyn far outweighed those of Detroit.
How much cheaper is it to do business here?
Well, certainly rent-wise, it's significantly less for what you're getting for your dollar amount. The labor market is very good. It's also the largest cucumber-growing state in the country.
Is it really?
So the supply chain is really good.
Okay.
We really felt that we could make a valuable impact in the city, not only for us, but for the people that we employ.
So it's a point of pride.
Yeah.
From a business that started in Brooklyn to a restaurant that bears the same name, we're heading to Brooklyn Street Local, where husband and wife team Jason Yates and Deborah Gifford decided to move from Toronto to open up right here in Detroit. Now, I know this dish. This is poutine, but this is this is typically a Canadian dish.
We are from Canada, and when we moved here, we decided that Americans need some poutine in their lives.
And the curds are squeaking.
The curds are squeaking.
That's the sign of the curd, right? Why Detroit?
Wanted to open a restaurant, and really in Toronto it wasn't feasible for what we wanted to do, just in terms of cost and competition. And Detroit was a lot more in our price range, but also the market is just, it's very saturated. There's like 50 other restaurants that are, breakfast restaurants. If we tried to open this space in Toronto, no one would have cared, really. You know what I mean?
Like, yes, I know exactly what you mean. Sure.
Detroit is also a very unique place. People who live here really love this city and really want to support this city. Using local ingredients was really important to us. So when we say, like, oh yeah, we're getting our produce from Keep Growing Detroit, or from Brother Nature, people know where that is. They have a connection to it. They want to support us because we want to support Detroit, and they want to support Detroit. And it's just like really symbiotic relationship. I feel like we couldn't have done this restaurant anywhere else.
Very cool. We need to take the show on the road and go to Detroit. Thanks to Tom Colicchio for that report. MSNBC and Yes We Code are presenting a special Growing Hope event in Detroit next Friday at 2 p.m. And you can learn more about this at msnbc.com/growinghope. Check it out. We'll be right back.